This is my message to Etika. Let's get into it.
Skip it up and that up.
So when it comes to Etika's other disasters, I kept quiet because on a personal level, Desmond has been awesome with me. We've DM'd on Twitter. He's been a really good guy. He's been supportive of my weight loss. He's been nothing but positive with me. I have never had anything bad personally. I know he's done some things that I don't agree with, but on a personal level, he's been a great human being to me. And I'd be a liar if I said anything different. But I know ever since late last year, he's had issues. He had a YouTube channel that was, my God, going through the stratosphere. I mean, he was gaining thousands of subs a day. He probably would have been at like 4 or 5 million subscribers by now if he didn't lose the channel. But for some reason, he decided to stream porn on the channel. And then he had an emotional breakdown and he was hospitalized. And luckily, he was okay. Then he went on Twitch and he made a slur on there and he lost his Twitch channel. Then there's also other things that happened. And while I was looking into his Instagram live stream, which I'll talk about in a second, that he threatened suicide just like about 2 weeks ago, mid-April. And I don't know what's going on with him, man. But it all came to a head yesterday where I went through his Twitter right before I made this video, and it's all really nonsensical. Just continual streams of what seemed like thousands of tweets, and some people took it as he was going to harm himself. He had offensive tweets on there. Not going to go into details because, you know, good old YouTube, if you want to look them up, the tweets, well, no, that one tweet isn't still there, but I'll have articles below in the description if you want to check them out. And because of how off the wall he was, again, on Twitter, I guess people reported it to the police and wanted to do a wellness check on him. And here is a little bit of footage of that Instagram stream. And boy, oh boy, did it end disastrous. Take a look.
Dude, they brought a lot of people. They have a lot of people here now. They are about to take me out.
Look at that thing. Why do you have that? They're trying to take me out. Look at that thing. For one dude, for one happy guy in his apartment.
I'm a little scared right now. Can you understand?
Yes.
I'm a little scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Okay.
I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Both your hands.
I'm really scared. I'm really, really scared. I'm really, really scared right now. Look, can you see me?
Okay, Desmond.
Okay.
All right. Glad your hands are empty, okay?
Okay. Okay. Here. Look. Okay.
Turn around, buddy.
Okay. Ow. Relax. Okay, I'm relaxed.
Now, other strange things, he started blocking people that he was close with on Twitter. I actually just saw, too, he had an interview with Keemstar on Drama Alert, and you could watch it. If you decipher anything from it, Godspeed to you, because it made zero sense what he was saying there. And I know a lot of people are thinking that he's doing this for publicity, but that just doesn't add up to me, man. I understand that people sometimes play 4D chess to make some interesting career moves, and any publicity is good publicity, but why? Let me explain why I'm saying why. Etika's YouTube channel was going through the stratosphere. There was a time his channel was smaller than mine, and like my growth was like this, and he just went bing and flew. Everyone was tuning into his live streams. He didn't even have a schedule. He could just live stream whenever the hell he wanted to, and there'd be like 30,000, 10, 20, 30,000 people watching. He was just doing phenomenal. Why would he need to do this for a publicity stunt? Can you explain it to me? Because I don't get it. That's the thing I don't understand. Like, okay, I could see if his channel was in disarray and his YouTube career was in disarray and he wanted to get eyes on him again. He didn't need it. His views were great. His YouTube videos got hundreds. He didn't do them that often. He did more live streaming towards the end, but his YouTube channel was doing phenomenal, whether he live streamed or made a regular pre-recorded video and uploaded it. So why would he need to do this for publicity? It doesn't make any sense. Now, you know why he lost his YouTube channel. For some reason, he decided that streaming porn was a good idea, and then he said a slur on Twitch, and he lost his Twitch channel. But the whole he needed publicity just doesn't add up. It doesn't add up because he didn't need the publicity, because people loved him. He was, at this point, probably going to be one of the top content creators on YouTube, and he didn't need to do any of this to get eyes on him because he already had a ton of people subscribing to him, a ton of people watching him. So that makes zero sense. Now, a lot of people are going to say, Rich, when he got discharged from New York Presbyterian, he showed, I think he did it on purpose. He showed all of his personal information. I'm obviously not going to show the picture here and put that personal information out there even more. But he showed his diagnosis was agitation. There's nothing wrong with him. Okay, maybe there's that off chance that there isn't, and he is doing this for publicity. But here is the thing. Whether you go to a psychiatric hospital or you go to see your primary care physician or any kind of medical or mental health professional, okay, if I go in there and I'm having symptoms of whatever is hurting me or ailing me or whatever the case may be, and I don't tell the doctor my symptoms, and I'm like, I'm doing all right, they may run basic generic tests, but if you don't tell them specifically what's wrong, they may never find it. And if Etika was not being cooperative, which he didn't seem like he wanted to be during where the police were at his door at his apartment, they may not find out exactly what's wrong with him because he may not be cooperative, and they can't, you need to, when a doctor or a psychiatrist or psychologist or therapist, whatever the case may be, yes, they're professionals who can find and treat symptoms, but you also need to be cooperative so they could find out more about you to pinpoint diagnose you. And if you're not helping them do that, they may not be able to diagnose you properly and help you with whatever is ailing you, whether it be mental or a physical issue. So that may be why they just put agitation, because he may have not been trying to help them find out what's wrong. Look, my advice to Etika is really simple, man. It's really simple. As a person who suffers with anxiety and depression, and I have it, it's not a YouTube thing, okay? I'm not using the YouTube excuse because I've been dealing with anxiety since I've been as far back as I could remember, even as a kid, okay? It's something that I just, unfortunately, I was born with, and it's something I've dealt with my entire life. Is if you truly are going through something, Etika, and it isn't the fact that you're doing this for publicity, because I don't think you are, and I don't think you are, and I hope you're not, because in the end, this is not going to end well for you, because you're just burning every bridge around you. But I don't think you're doing it for that, because, again, it would make no sense to, because your career was skyrocketing. You were going to be one of the biggest YouTubers possibly ever if you kept going on the track you were going before everything went crazy. If you truly are suffering, Etika, don't fight the help. Seek the help. It does help, okay? Find out what the cause of your problems are, all right? Go to psychiatrists, go to a mental health professional, go to doctors, learn what they can do for you, okay? I'm not all about prescribing medication, but just because medications are overprescribed, it doesn't mean they shouldn't be prescribed at all. And try whatever you can first without them. But if they don't work, maybe medication until you get your head right may be the choice to go. Because right now, things aren't looking good for you. Yes, everyone's talking about you. Yes, you trended on Twitter. But in the end, this is not going to end well for you, man. And I think you're an excellent human being. You've made mistakes. I don't agree with things that you've said in the past. But I know deep down you are a good person because I've talked to you on a personal level. And I don't want to see your career and your personal life implode because you're going through something right now. As a person who struggles with mental health issues myself, I understand, and there's people out there that can help you. Seek the help. Don't fight it. This is Rich of Review Tech USA signing out. Have a good one. Hey everybody, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you click the subscribe button. Also click the bell next to it to be notified of all of my uploads. And if you want to come check out my live streams, I have a second YouTube channel called RTU Streams where I'll be streaming there quite a bit starting in April. I'll have a link to that below in the description as well. Thank you for the continued support, and I'll see all of you in the next video.